Having a global education means being able to understand and having knowledge of other cultures.
I think that global education is important because you can learn about other places and you won't be isolated from the world. And later in life, you can solve problems of the world.
When we think about the impact it's having on students, I have my teacher perspective teaching here, but I also have a sixth grader here, and I can tell just when she comes home and she says, "Did you know?" And there was a factory in Bangladesh that it burnt down when they were making all of our Nike things, right? And so when some people got killed, and she'll say, "And you know how much they made? They make as much as my allowance and a whole," So she's starting to realize that, wow, it's very different in other places. And those conversations that she's bringing home to us is, I can tell it's definitely making an impact.
I think global education has changed me so I can see how issues and problems are connected throughout the world, not just here.
Having global education is important so you can have a better understanding of different cultures and of different religions and ideas of other people other than your own world around you.
Having a global education is important because with a global education you're able to break away the perspectives from your one area of society. And you're able to understand the big picture of a larger world without any negative stereotypes.
And in my social studies class, it's an American history class, but we're learning about the Civil War. But we did one exercise where we took different protests and civil rights movements and civil wars from around the world and compared them to the Civil War and saw how everyone is looking for the same things in the basic necessities, and that just because we learn about it in one context doesn't mean it's just in that context. Like, we know how to apply it now to different scenarios around the world.
Having a global education really means the world. Like, if you don't understand the way the world thinks, then you're living in a bubble. And if you live in a bubble, you're not exposed and you don't understand all of the world. You only understand your place.
I love to learn different people around the world.
What I like most about having a global education is that it opens my eyes at such a young age, so when I grow up I would have a better understanding of the whole world.
You can incorporate it into the way you're thinking. I think that's the biggest thing with the teachers, to understand, look, if that's going through my head and that's the process that I'm using to make things, then I'll do it accidentally.